That's me. Shy, reserved, very unfocused, always distracted, and zero confidence. But I had some talents. I wasn't even 18, मेरे पास लाइसेंस भी नहीं था, पर लाइफ के बहुत सारे शौक मैं काफ़ी अर्ली एज में पूरे कर रहा था. Again, thanks to my mom. I thought I was prepared for life, but little did I know, life had not even begun. I finished my schooling in 2014, and all I wanted was to get in a good reputed college. I wanted to be successful at a very early age.
एज एन इंट्रोवर्ट मेरे बहुत ही कम फ्रेंड्स रहे हैं. स्कूलिंग के बाद मेरा पीयर ग्रुप ही नहीं बचा, विच इज़ वाई आई हैड अ वेरी हार्ड टाइम नेविगेटिंग लाइफ. क्योंकि कई बार क्या होता है, जब हमें नहीं पता होता है लाइफ में क्या करना है, तो दोस्तों की देखा देखी में हम कुछ ना कुछ तो कर ही लेते हैं. बट आई वॉज ऑन माई ओन, एंड इफ देर इज वन थिंग दैट हैज हेल्प मी फाइंड सॉल्यूशंस इन लाइफ, then those are these.
I am not an avid reader, but I've deliberately built the habit of reading and have gotten better at communication, writing, and introspection. A lot of the answers I was looking for in life came through the books I chose to read. They've given me a wholesome perspective in life and have initiated a conversation within me that was much needed. मैं एक काफ़ी slow reader हूँ. I'm not someone who reads book for the sake of its pleasure, but it's purely to expand my understanding about life and myself.
If you're someone like me who does not have a lot of friends who share the same values and aspirations in life, you are more likely to do a lot of things by yourself. And ऐसे टाइम पे books काफ़ी help करती है, because when you're reading them, not only are you having a conversation with the person who wrote the book, but with yourself too. And that conversation can make you really think deeply. And in return, that can give you a sense of reassurance and also a feeling of being heard.
Stoicism is a philosophy that works very well for the kind of problems I have gone through in life. This particular book has helped me have a mental shift in perspective as to how I perceived every problem that came along the way in my pursuit to figure out life.
I am an overthinker, and मैंने बहुत सारा टाइम अपनी लाइफ का सिर्फ अपने दिमाग में रह के वेस्ट किया है. एंड स्टोइसिज्म में दो ऐसी फिलोसफीज है जो मेरे इस सिचुएशन से बहुत ज़्यादा रेजोनेट करती हैं, स्पेशली व्हेन इट कम्स टू नॉट टेकिंग द राइट एक्शंस व्हेन नीडेड एंड बीइंग इन योर हेड टू मच.
One says we suffer more in imagination than in reality, and the other suggests that think of everything as what's in your control and what's outside of your control. That way, you eliminate what's outside of your control and you put your attention to what you can control.
मैंने नोटिस किया यूजुअली जब मैं इतनी सुबह उठता हूँ तो मैं काफ़ी क्लियर माइंड और काफ़ी प्रोडक्टिव रहता हूँ. And I get more done in the initial 6-7 hours of the day as compared to the rest. So this is the book that I'm currently reading, which is Discipline is Destiny by Ryan Holiday. It's again based on Stoic philosophy. It's few of the initial chapters in this book suggest that you should attack the dawn, you should seek discomfort, you should clean up your desk, you should show up every single day. Which is why I prefer to work out in the morning. Usually एक मैं routine follow करता हूँ सुबह उठने के बाद. So काफ़ी ईजी हो जाता है. एंड मैं 1-1.5 साल से उठ रहा हूँ सनराइज से पहले. सो बट ऑन डेज व्हेन आई एम नॉट वर्किंग आउट आई यूजुअली वेक अप लेट एंड आई डोंट फॉलो द सेम रूटीन. बट फॉर द मोस्ट पार्ट आई एम वर्किंग आउट लाइक 4 to 5 days in a week. So 80% of the time I'm following the routine. I'm waking up early in the morning. I get freshen up and I have my pre-workout meal. I read this book or whatever that book I'm reading for like half an hour or 45 minutes. There is another philosophy in this book that suggests that you should treat your body rigorously so that it's not disobedient to the mind, which is what I have been doing for the last 2 years since I came. क्योंकि मुंबई के लास्ट 4-5 साल हेल्थ पे उतना ध्यान नहीं दे पा रहा था. एंड वापस आने के बाद I had only one goal, that was to get back my health and get in a good shape, and I think I've done a pretty good job.
मैं यूजुअली अपने वर्कआउट्स रिकॉर्ड करना पसंद नहीं करता हूँ क्योंकि मुझे लगता है कि मेरी इंटेंसिटी बहुत ख़राब होती है. हर सेट के बीच में रेस्ट पड़ जाता है just to set up the camera and get a good framing. And also क्योंकि मैं public gym जाता हूँ which is a commercial gym, I also feel like कि मैं दूसरों को disturb तो नहीं कर रहा हूँ या उनके personal space में नहीं घुस रहा हूँ. But anyway, like I needed some shots, so I went to the gym today. I have one more book that I really want to talk about. I am not someone who's very good with talking in front of the camera without knowing what I'm going to talk about. इसलिए मैं बहुत अपनी मोस्टली वीडियोज़ में स्क्रिप्ट करता हूँ, विच इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर मी, अदरवाइज मैं बहुत डिस्ट्रैक्ट होता हूँ एंड स्टोरीज़ में इधर उधर ले जा सकता हूँ। लास्ट ईयर से मैं इंस्टाग्राम से 3-3 महीने का ब्रेक ले रहा था, सो आई वुड deactivate my account for 3 months, then I would come back and use it for a few weeks, and then again I would go back for 3 months, primarily because of reels, क्योंकि मुझे anyway short form content उतना पसंद नहीं है, and I was also not a very big fan of TikTok. बहुत ज़्यादा overcrowded हो चुका है Instagram because of the reels, and बहुत से option of content है, not that there are not good people who create good content, it was just too much for me. सो इस साल मैंने डिसाइड किया कि मैं इंस्टाग्राम यूज़ ही नहीं करूँगा, एंड आई पुट ऑल माई फोकस ऑन यूट्यूब, क्योंकि इंस्टाग्राम से मुझे ये तो आइडिया मिल गया कि मुझे किन की तरह नहीं बनना है, बट मुझे खुद की आइडेंटिटी क्या बनानी है इन माई कॉन्टेंट क्रिएशन जर्नी, वो मुझे इस बुक से मिला है. This is Show Your Work from Austin Kleon. If you're an artist or a creator or anyone who creates any kind of art, then this can be very, very helpful. The amount of insights and value this book has. मैं 2 पॉइंट ऐसे शेयर करूँगा इस बुक से जो फिलहाल मुझे लगता है कि मेरे लिए काफ़ी ज़्यादा लागू होता है. The first one says, if you want followers, be someone who's worth following. Make stuff you love and talk about the stuff you love, and you will attract people who love that kind of stuff. It's that simple. एंड ये दूसरा मेरा फेवरेट है बिकॉज आई थिंक मेरी आइडियोलॉजी काफ़ी ज़्यादा अलाइन करती है इससे. डोंट बी अ क्रीप, डोंट बी अ जर्क, डोंट वेस्ट पीपल्स टाइम, एंड डोंट आस्क टू मच, एंड डोंट एवर आस्क पीपल टू फॉलो यू. आई फील लाइक कि इफ लेट्स से इफ यू लाइक माई कॉन्टेंट एंड इफ यू आर स्टिल हियर, I feel like you are a very smart individual. I don't have to spoon feed you to like and subscribe. If you like my content, if you want to see me more, you would know what to do. And if I have to ask for it, then probably I'm not doing a good job here. Anyway, books तो सिर्फ एक जरिया है, but much of the answers that we are looking for in life will come from who and what we surround ourselves with and the kind of conversations we have, not only with people but with ourselves too. And all the experience that you go through in life, how much you reflect upon them will matter the most. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching.